Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about Black Phone 2, the horror movie that's been out for a little bit. Or the other night with my mates, and to be honest, right, I'm not the biggest, like, I am actually a big horror fan, but I hate watching them. I don't know why I put myself through it, but I'll always go to the cinema to watch a horror movie, like the new horror movie with my mates. We saw the first one when that came out as well. Now, just off the bat, guys, like, this is a real solid horror movie. So if you're into your horrors, some pretty good jump scares here and there. I probably won't talk too much about spoilers. I might drop a few details, so you have been warned. This may or may not be like a little bit of a spoiler review, but yeah. Just if you've seen the first movie and you're comparing it to the second, I would say they have two different kind of vibes to it. The first one I found had a lot more suspense to it. This movie, the second movie, it's a solid movie. Very brutal scenes in there that kind of caught me off. Like, I had to cover my eyes at some points. I was just like, bro. I would say this movie is a very unnecessary sequel. And there has been that view that's been shared online with amongst other people as well. The vibe I'm getting, like, the first movie was really good. Second movie is really good as well. But I feel like they're trying to turn this guy into some kind of, like, iconic horror villain character thing. You know what I mean? Like, if you've seen Black Phone 2, I'm imagining maybe some of you have in the chat, I don't know. This is going to be a spoiler, okay? This is a spoiler, so you have been warned. This grabber in this movie, firstly, he does not kill anyone. He doesn't kill anyone. Literally no one, okay? Secondly, in this movie, he's giving mad Freddy Krueger vibes. And if you know who Freddy Krueger is, he basically like torments and kills people in their dreams, like in their nightmares and stuff. This is exactly what's going on in this movie. It's like a rehash, you know, like he's like a modern take, I guess, on Freddy Krueger, kind of like with a different kind of plot, you know, different kind of story background. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. It's still a great movie, and I definitely recommend you guys to go watch it if you haven't already. But definitely watch the first one, obviously. But I would say, yeah, it's a good movie. There's some scenes that, you know, they're very horrifying, as it should be. Pretty brutal. But again, I think that if I recall, like, watching the first movie, there was just a lot more suspense going on. Way more suspense, in my opinion. Jump scares and stuff, and the suspense was just way different between the first and the second movie. If you haven't seen the first movie, spoiler again, it's not really a spoiler, it's more of a scene, but like one of the characters is in like a basement, and like he has the opportunity to like go up the stairs or whatever to escape, and he doesn't because he gets warned from the, you know, these spirits. And essentially, upstairs, waiting in the kitchen area where the exit door is the grabber, sitting down on a chair with a belt. And he's half naked, had no shirt on, he's just sitting there with the frowning mask on, just sitting there like all staunch with a belt. And it's just the most out of pocket suspense, like most random thing, and it was horrifying. I don't know why, but it was just horrifying seeing that. And like, for some reason, yeah, he had these masks, and his like face, his like emotions on the face will change. I'm gonna guess he just had spare masks or whatever. But in the second movie, obviously, he's, again, spoiler, he's more in the spiritual realm. So like, it's kind of creepy how like his face will just change sometimes, like in random scenes. But yeah, it's also a movie, the second one, it's really a movie that's giving me Stranger Things vibes, because like the character, so in this movie, the sole focus, most of the focus is in fact on the sister from the first movie. So she's got these abilities, and basically she's coming across the grabber in her dreams and stuff. And then eventually she realizes that she can control her dreams, and then she starts going ape shit, bro, and then just uses like spiritual powers or whatever, just like, you know, flinging them across using the blast and whatnot. So yeah, I don't know, this movie, it's a good movie, but it's giving like, yeah, again, Freddy Krueger vibes. It's probably an unnecessary sequel, but would I, you know, recommend seeing it? Definitely. It's a good horror movie, but yeah, it feels like at the end of the day they're trying to turn this grabber character into one of these, you know, Hollywood horror icons, you know. So I don't know if that's really necessary. It's like, you know, with any good movie, when it does well, you got to make a sequel, and then half the time the sequels flop. I wouldn't say in this situation the sequel flops, but it's just very unnecessary. But it's a very solid movie, so I definitely would recommend it. I think I told my mate, like, I gave it like a 9 out of 10 or something, like a 8.5 or something. It's a good movie. It always kept me on my toes, but yeah, I don't know. Just again, very different kind of vibes between the two movies. So yeah, definitely check it out if you have. Let me know what you think in the comments. We'll probably do maybe more reviews on like future horror movies or whatever movies I see. So if you enjoy this content and you want to see more, guys, smack that like button as always. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much the video. Hope you enjoy your day, and if you have any recommendations on what I should maybe check out in the cinema next, you know, any good horrors coming out, I'm not too sure, let me know. I'll check it out and we'll make a video about it. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Enjoy your day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.